Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Mashle, Magic and Muscles, Chapter 28. The title is called Mash Van Dead and the Broken Mask. Okay, Mash is going full on in his fight with the masked magician, and yeah, we got to see what his face looks like. He's a double liner, and he has a weird, like, magic absorbing, taking away, whatever you want to call it, evil eye. So yeah, scourge of society, given how, you know, magic is valued. And yeah, still don't get where this whole like we're the same bullshit came from, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. But anyway, Mash is going in with his attack, full muscles magic, hurricane rush, and just boom boom right in the guts. Oh, with a little bit of a twist as well. Oh ho. I don't, it broke through the freaking second spell, and went through the roof. Oh lord, this dude's body's gonna be broken. My second spell was shattered by his incredible strength. Glutes! Wait, did he hit him with his butt? What? Okay, so he shot. Wait, how is this working? I'm confused. Okay, he shot up one way, but then he's shooting back down this way. Like, how'd you traverse the... Okay. We're on entirely different levels. If I lose here, then my reason for living will... Okay, it's like, accelerize with his sword, and it's like, Mash just grabs that weight. Oh wait, I forgot, did he break the... I think he broke the sword? Because like, it looks like it should be stabbing him through the head at this point, but no, he grabbed it, and my sword was... Oh, so he probably broke it, and then he grabbed it, yeah. Just didn't really see the... Going back again, not really seeing any debris, other than like a tiny little bit, but that could be blood. I don't know. But my sword was forearm, so he just right in the neck. Quadrupeds. Oh boy. Or no, not quadrupeds. I'm stupid. Quadriceps. I don't know. That was just stupid on my part. Sorry, guys. I think that's just where my mind goes when it comes to the word quad. But anyway, so now he kicked him. This dude is so fucking broken at this point. Pectorals. What the hell is this word? Ilo Posada or Posuos? I don't know. I don't even know what that is, much less how to pronounce it. Sorry. Something in his foot, I guess, because he's kicking with the bottom of his foot with that. And it's like a pinball game. More of that second spell is getting destroyed. Dude, you might want to just run. Oh no, Erector. So he's going to basically do a frickin' what is it called? It's a wrestling move. It's not a full Nelson. He's kind of grabbed him around the waist, and now he's kind of like falling backwards from the great height. Spinane? Or Spinane? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know this shit. And that destroyed the rest of the spell now. Okay, as the dust clears, Mash is the one standing, and the other dude, oh, from other, I thought that was his leg. the little black trim on the end of his coat, I thought that was his leg bending in a horrible angle. But yeah, I imagine all of his bones are broken. Because it doesn't seem like magical folks really train their bodies all that well. Unless you're in sports. So, like, their bodies are exceptionally fragile. I can't help but think, what if I'd been born normal? I was still a child when my eye was developed. Okay, now we're getting his backstory. Why does his father look like frickin' Brad? My parents were shocked, of course. I was an affront to God's gift of magic, the eye of the devil. Just like the markless children they call. My existence was abhorrent to this world. My family locked me in a cell in the basement. Why? I swear, magic... We're going to eventually get to where, like, people just fucking just destroy all magic. Is that what magic is going to do? It's like, I'll destroy all magic with my fist. And pretended I didn't exist. How did they explain your disappearance then? I mean, I guess most people wouldn't care, but like, how many people really knew? Every now and then food would appear before me. That was my life. And then one day, oh, he closed his eye. My parents tried to kill me. I'm surprised they hadn't already. I mean, why even go to all the effort? And then when the cops come and it's like, why'd you kill the kid, you sick bastards? And then it's like, he was an affront to God. He had the evil eye. And then the cop's like, oh shit. Because presumably this is something that's happened before, because they make it seem like it's definitely something that's known to people, but maybe it's not very common. They must have been at their wits' end having a child like me. Likely I've begun to understand them. Or lately. I don't know why I said lately I've begun to understand them. But the truth is, I already knew. I never should have been born. And now he's actually standing up. You really should have fucking no bones left. It's like, just like that Futurama line. I love it. It was like, Hermes. Or, no wait, it wasn't his jerk prunes, was it? It was like when they're gonna hit the splank ganglion. And it was like, oh, that'll get rid of the worms, yes, but also you'll be lucky to have any bones left. However, Lord Abel needed me. Even if what he really needed was a tool. I don't even make for a good tool. So now he's back on his... Or, no, wait, he never really stood up, did he? Once again, I'm back to being unwanted by anyone. And now Mash is going to give him a little bit of word of wisdom, or is he just going to say something weird? You are probably right about me being blessed. I can't even begin to put myself in your place. But we could become friends then. Oh, he wants to become friends with a monster. Dude, you know he's like tried to kill you, right? I mean, I guess that's the truth for a lot of like manga allies, like their former villains. But still, this isn't gonna go well. You're you're a mendable one, aren't you? I wish I could be that way. But don't bother. It's not as easy as you think. I've seen too many people change their attitude towards me due to this eye. As long as I have it, your attitude towards me will shift someday too. You're going to why haven't you tried to extract the eye then? You could replace it with the cool magical Mad Eye Moody Eye. That thing was kind of cool. It was kind of creepy, but it was kind of cool. You could see shit with it. Yeah? you know, beyond just normal sight. And, you know, he goes full on, like, Sword of Omens. Give me sight beyond sight, a magical eye. But for your kindness, let me advise you. Do not progress any further. You cannot defeat Lord Abel. When you faced him before, that was nothing. Even if you'd retain some stamina after this, thank you for warning me. But I have to give him a good walloping. So you know. Oh, and I won't change my mind. Okay, so he's shocked by this. Okay. No matter how much the world loathes your eye, no matter what others say about you because of it, my attitude towards you won't change. Aw, lovable dude, that Mash. That's how Pops raised me. Me who can't use magic. And now ellipsers. We should eat cream puffs together next time. Later, as he walks down the hall. What a strange guy. And the mask continues to break. Oh, Lord. And now Mash is out of sight down the hall. Okay. That was interesting. Yeah, this magical system, the more you read into this series, the more it just becomes like this system needs to be abolished or at least limited to the helping of others and keeping like life easier for people. You know, like make it like where you have like an abundance of like food by being able to like alter the size of food, you know, accelerate its growth with like plant magic and stuff. You know, being able to cook large amounts of food with fire magics and, you know, using time magic to preserve it and, you know, using earth magic and stuff to build people homes and, you know, protect people during natural disasters and rescue them. All this kind of stuff they could do. They don't seemingly do. And, yeah, just use it as like equipment, essentially, you know. Like advance their society through limited uses of magic. Maybe start learning more about technology as well. Because it seems like the crux of constantly leaning on magic has really just ruined their society to the core. Like most people don't see it. But the ones that have experienced it or have seen it themselves, they know the true evil of this society and it has to be changed. Be it, I'm wondering how many people have actually done that and how many have failed. Because it is such a monolith of everything, so. But, yeah, just another nail in the coffin that I have to assume that MASH is planning on, like, destroying the whole magic system. Maybe we find out that there's like a weird source of magic somewhere that like gives everyone their magical abilities. Maybe it's in like another dimension or something. And then when that happens, he does like Saitama did during the final revision of the Phoenix Man fight, and he punches his way into an alternate reality with the Phoenix space. And then he's like, "Oh, is this the crystal that gives everyone their power? Well, let's get a cracking," and then it just shatters into a billion pieces, and then everyone's like, they're doing magic, and then it's like, my magic ain't working. What the hell? And then Mash is like, I fixed it. And then he's just like, good work. I deserve that cream puff. You know? Oh, boy. I could see that actually happening, to be honest, with the way this series goes. Once we get more grand with things, probably could be even more of a possibility. But I'm definitely seeing MASH probably, he's taking in all of these different cases, you know, that he's seeing from other people after he defeats them, or fighting, or he sees the fights going on and he's hearing this stuff on the sidelines, and it's just like, he's probably going to want to make everyone's life simpler and happier. not just him and his dad. So I can definitely see him becoming, while he will still hold that simple belief, I'm thinking that he's going to expand it over time, because he's a good dude. He wants people to be happy and live good lives. He just wants to eat cream puffs with everybody. I just love it. Oh, never change, Mash. But yeah, so I'm definitely seeing that being the overall path of Mash going through this series. Some may, even his own friends may eventually kind of turn on him, or at least not look at him the same way, but he will not alter that path, because it ultimately leads to a true equality to everybody, or he finds a way to limit their magic to where it's used for more utility purposes instead of the evil that we keep seeing. So but yeah, if the masked man does become an ally, his magic stealing evil eye could be very useful for apprehending villains and everything that we will see in the future. So that'll be interesting if that happens. I still don't know how he escaped without any broken bones, though. That man should be dead. But anyway, that's about all I have to really say about it, I guess. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on it. Give me suggestions on things you'd like to see in the future. Check out my other content. I've totally messed this whole thing up. Sorry. Let me restart. Give me your thoughts and opinions on this. Check out my other content. See what you like. Suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so that you can keep up with my content and also have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quiche-lings, is the magical world going to fall in the future?